Okay, then let's start. Oh, wow. Unfortunately pressed right button there, the right click, which is pretty bad because it costs me 2.5 seconds. Not that it is that necessary in this run.
We need to do something.
2.5 seconds are like nothing.
They could lead us to the Palantir. We must find a worm and make him talk.
Palantir. What do I know about
There. This man. Who leads the search for the Palantir?
Okay.
The captain leading the search is in the lower city.
Then he will go no further.
It's the Grey Walker. I thought he was dead. He is. Carrying the bow.
It doesn't look good for the Gondorians. We have to help.
The Palantir is a powerful artifact. If we were to possess it,
We could turn.
Oh wow.
We need to target their captains. He's close.
the Wraith Worm. Garam reveal his presence.
It's round and it's blue. They call it the Seed Stone.
Oh, that was a good fight. Very good here.
Then let's cut a path up there.
Sergeant Carandor's going to need our help. Let's move.
Thought we were dead. I don't know who you are, but thank you. Will need our support. We can't leave him out here. This is just like Shilop's vision.
Oh, what fuck. Well, I did not intend on going there, but whatever.
Sergeant Dagor and his men are at the arena. He must aid them.
This is overall a pretty boring mission because you can't go away from Idril too far. She's really picky about that. If we go too far ahead, then we just lose the mission and have to redo it. And yeah, Idril is very slow. So yeah, it's pretty boring.
Sealing the gates. Move out.
Okay, very good. Oh, wow. Talion, please.
Faster, Ranger.
Okay, very good.
We need to secure the Palantir now. The city is weak and it will not hold for much longer.
But we cannot leave the Gondorians to their fate. Castamir is right. By protecting the city, we protect the Palantir.
Look,
The towers bear his mark.
those were my towers once. Now Sauron's corruption spreads beyond the borders of Mordor. He mocks me.
They give him sight.
Not without the Palantir.
We will dismantle his hold on Minas Ithil. We will shift the tide of war.
These Hydia are but dark imitations of the Palantir. But we can turn Sauron's low craft against him.
These towers can give us sight.
We will purify them and make them ours. Here we see all that has been lost, and all that will be lost if his corruption is allowed to return.
Oh, come on.
The city is built on the ruins of my kingdom, yet some things remain. Those are my barrows, still hidden from Sauron's sight. There I will show you why we must retrieve my ring. If anywhere in Mordor is safe from Sauron, it is barrows like these. Reminders that even the Dark Lord's reach extends only so far.
Okay. Time's going pretty good on up until now.
When Sauron revealed his betrayal, I took up arms against him. In my wrath, I was determined to punish him for his treachery.
Oh, very good. That was a very fast Shadow of Pass here. incredibly good in time here. That's nice. Oh no. And that's pretty bad.
To the gates, quickly!
I will not let this city fall!
Then we must obtain the Palantir.
Form a skirmish line here! Do not let any of them through!
I'll cover your flank. That was only the beginning. There'll be more. We have to find out what we're dealing with. This way. We'll be able to see the entire lower city if not much further.
Okay, pretty bad luck with the RNG of the spawns of those explosions.
City can't take much more. I'll handle the siege beasts.
Baranor and I can manage here.
Oh,
We must commandeer one of the siege beasts.
Well, this should prove interesting. Let's see what this thing can do.
Here they come. Another siege beast is in range. Destroy it.
We're done here. Can't leave this siege beast for the enemy.
Pity we can't take it with us. It's a formidable weapon.
We must move quickly.
This should help.
If Minas Ithil falls,
Then it will only be a matter of time till they find the Palantir.
I was thinking of Gondor.
oh come on. Get out there.
More attackers. These hordes are endless.
Sauron's armies have grown massively. A conventional victory against him will not be possible. We must secure the Palantir. Push them back. For now.
Another attack will surely follow. We should return to the upper city. Check on Idril and the others.
Okay, very fast. I just need to check something out.
You put a lot of trust in her.
Give her time. Until then, we should return to Shelob. I need more answers.
Okay. Here we will start something that we will do later on. We will use later on, I mean. So we are checking for... No, that's not the right one. That one. And somewhere down here. Okay. So yeah, why did we do this? Because you might see the point level up later on my checklist. Yeah, that's part of the new route I'm trying. So yeah, it's necessary to get preferably oh, come on. Get preferably 2 worms here. Oh, come on. No, don't be like that. I forgot to skill execution. Oh, come on. Wow. Pretty bad Orlog fight here.
The assassin must be stopped. Gollum, you know where to
Okay.
find him?
We recognized his curved blade.
A Morgul blade.
Careful. We seize a Morgul blade. The first bodyguard should be this way.
Earlier you said you recognized the assassin's curved blade. So
One of the bodyguards was nearby. We're sure of it.
only a Morgul blade could have caused these wounds. We're on the right track.
He's been dead for some time. We'll need to move faster if we want to catch up with the assassin.
Okay. So Gollum is another one you need to be a little bit careful with, because sometimes he just does not follow you and bugs somewhere. And yeah, you obviously don't want that.
Wounds from a Morgul blade just
Also, the orcs that spawn around here are random, so you might be pretty unlucky that they are so near they might even attack you, which is not good.
He hasn't been dead long. We're getting
Yeah.
closer.
So yeah, this mission can be a little bit tricky, but if you know what you need to get your attention at, it's no problem. So yeah, here you can just kill all those guys with your Elven Rage, because it's much faster than using your than killing this Orlog alone once again.
Stay here, another victim. Yet this one still lives.
Submit to me.
The assassin is near.
Also, it fills up your rage bar,
Warchief is useless. I want to pry him. Get them away from me.
so you can execute him. Oh, come on, Talion. Oh, wow.
What's wrong?
Wow, this is... wow. Yeah, well, this was insanely bad. Wow. That he dodged our attack there. Oh, wow.
But the siege of Minas Ithil continues. The Palantir is still
Well, whatsoever, we can...
enemy hands.
We are behind enemy lines. This is a perfect opportunity to sow chaos within Sauron's ranks. The assassin had one
Okay.
more target on his list. We should finish what we started and kill the Warchief's final bodyguard.
Okay. We need this guy. Because now we can start death threatening people, and every time we get a worm on our way, that is, we will be glad to take them. Because that means a pretty good time save later on. Oh, come on. Don't let him get away. So yeah, this is all part of the new strategy that I plan on doing. It essentially utilizes around bringing a captain to level 60, and we're pretty lucky with getting so many worms here. Oh wow, that's nice. Don't see that often. Yeah, death threatening always increases the captain's levels by... oh, okay, he's... yeah, always increases the level of the captain you death threaten by 5. So you essentially need 20 worms, more or less, to bring one of those captains to level 60.
I think we're after the same orc, and the way to a Warchief is through his bodyguards.
You sound like you've had some experience in this.
I've had enough.
I'll follow your lead.
So yeah. Oh.
I'm in Mordor and I run into a bunch of lazy men swan. And now I gotta kill the lot of you.
Okay. That was pretty good so far. So yeah, next up is the level up, and here we get the captain to level 60 and kill him. Oops, that was not intended.
The Warchief Baron or Seeks is just one of many, and they will continue their attacks on Minas Ithil.
Then our path is clear. We have to kill them all. And we need help from the Gondorians to do it.
Okay, where were we here? Oh, where is he? Oh, wow. So yeah, this is more or less a pretty boring part of the run, but it makes, and well, you might think, well, this took, oh no, this takes so long to do, that can't be efficient, right? Well, technically, it makes the run much more consistent, and yeah, you will see this pretty soon, how much time it can save. Oh, come on. Would you just... Hey. Death threaten. Wow. Yeah, and you might see that there are not that many worms around. This is because new worms are updated every time you change regions. So this game is divided into sub-regions. You have 5 major regions, which are Minas Ithil, Nurnen, Cirith, Ungol, and Gorgoroth and Saragost. And then you have smaller regions on one of those maps. if you play this game normally, you will see that captain is always somewhere in a region. And every time you get into a region, the game updates. So there are some specific random events that appear every time you change regions. I will tell that later on again. I will tell you about it later on again, I mean.
Tasty morsel. Too small to be full meal, but interesting little tidbit. You are delicacy.
So yeah, and worms are updated every time we get into a new region. We will use that later on in the game. Some more times because oh, come on. We will, yeah, right. We use it later in the game some more times, and I will tell you when that is. Also, it helps us determine whether or not some people survive, cheat on death, and everything else. You can pretty much tell whether it happens or not. But well, we will come to that later on. Okay. So he's level 58 now, which means 3 more worms, which is pretty good because we have just 3 of them here. Okay.
It's plundered over here.
Can use this because it makes a little bit, it gives us a little more damage. Also, we need to set in the white gem here because with this we get more experience. And oh, come on. Okay, very good. So this is done, the easy part is done, so now comes the hard part, and that is killing a level 63 captain when we are just level 4. So in order to do that, well, we should first look at him and see what is. Okay, beast fodder, damage by range attacks, execution and fire. Very good. So take perfect counter and this one. Normally I would not do this, but well, under the given circumstances. Oh, well, okay. Under the given circumstances, this is what we do. Okay, very good.
You know what's good for you. Look out! Look out!
Oh, vault break, that's bad.
Better look out! You better look out!
Okay, come on. Would you please? Oh, wow. Just get away from him. No, not to him. Well, it's pretty bad that he has that he is a trickster and has vault break. Because that means he just dodges all of our attacks and also, always runs away from us. Yeah, this is not good. And also, that guy is pretty annoying as well as that guy, I think. Oh, come on. So yeah, that makes him pretty annoying right now. Yeah, I know that.
You better look out!
Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, well. Well, that wasn't that good, but well, whatever.
That's one less thing to worry about.
After all, we can now just take all those nice little skills here, and this will just speed up the run massively. So yeah. Don't want that. This is what we want. Right. Almost forgot that.
Yes, it will be easier to traverse this area now.
So yeah, it might look like, okay, we wasted so much time here. And yeah, we wasted a little bit more time than necessary because we got a pretty bad roll with our enemy here. But after all, the level up, the whole level up thing went much faster than it did in earlier tries. So yeah, I'm pretty confident we can get this, and I know that we will make up the time pretty fast.
I won't turn down an extra sword.
We shall take him down together. I'll take out his archers first. Your men move in after I've cleared the path.
We usually work alone. I hope the aim of these Gondorian archers is true. Otherwise, we'll be dodging friendly arrows.
They're experienced soldiers. They'll do their part.
An elven archer would be worth 3 Gondorian archers.
Really? Only 3?
Okay.
Underestimate men fighting to protect their home.
And hello, Carchera, Necrachera, that is. How are you? Okay, so unfortunately we don't got a bow anywhere, so we have only 5 arrows and need to stealth kill that one.
Time to signal Baron's men.
But well, that's okay.
The lovely smell of manful. Nothing is sweeter. Together we will crush their defenses and grind them to dust. Together, as captains and Warchief united, we will have victory. Together, we take the city at dawn. Set them ablaze! For Gondor!
Now it's time to strike.
You must be the fool who killed my bodyguards. You only delay the inevitable. The blood of man-swine will flow into my belly today, and I'll drink yours first. I'm gonna crush your skull and make your brains ooze out your ears.
No more talk. It's killing time.
Oh wow. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, come on. I got those XP because I killed the Warchief, which was level 63. And yeah, also I had the white gem on my armor, so I got 8 bonus XP. And yeah, that's how I got level 16 after that mission, that last mission. And the armor we get is determined by the level we have. So this armor, this piece of armor here is now level 17 because we got it after our level up. As are those nice pieces of armor here. We will also take this one. So yeah, that's how you get high level pretty early in the game, and even if it takes like 15 minutes in the early game, it can save you much more time than just that later in the game. Oh, did I? Didn't get the rain of arrows here. Forgot to split there.
We'll take it from here. Stay out of sight, Gollum.
Okay. Very good. So, here it's important to stay here until that messenger starts his dialogue with the captain he will see here. The moment he starts his dialogue, you can just go further. But before that, you need to wait. Where is he? There. Okay.
I'm with you. With pleasure.
What's pretty fun here is that your boys over here can one-shot all those orcs. Okay. Once again, I will need to do something pretty quick here. I'll be just right back in now. Oh, now. Oh, yeah. Speedrunning this game is very much about gambling that you don't get very bad captains, but using this method of high level makes this speedrun much more consistent, because even bad captains are easier to kill if you're like 10 levels ahead of your normal level you would be. Oh, come on guys, why won't you focus him? Well, okay, that was bad. For some reason they didn't want to focus that guy. Like sometimes they just don't do that. Okay, very good. Okay, so next up will be the arena. And yeah, next up will be many segments where we can just spend a save time with the skills we have here, as we are much higher in level.
They seem to like their champion's chances. And it must be said, he has size on his side.
True, but you and I have him outnumbered.
Welcome to the arena, man swine. The crowd screams for bloody spectacle, and you will give it to them.
Oh, come on. The most annoying enemy in this game, in my opinion, is like the yeah, I would say the shield bearer, because if he comes with the ability adapt or with vault break, then he's so annoying to kill, he's so difficult to kill. And yeah, I think he's the most annoying one, because it's also pretty difficult to hit him with normal attacks. So yeah, I would say the shield bearer. I like archers pretty much because they are so weak. Wow. I wanted to avoid that.
All sorts of things, actually. This is going to be glorious.
Okay, very good. Oh. Unfortunate. If you're lucky, you can just stealth kill him, because he's just level 5, and normally you do enough damage to one-shot those guys. But yeah, the most annoying class would be probably Trickster, because Tricksters are annoying as hell. Soft-headed, and okay, that's it more or less. Okay, that was bad. Yeah, hunters in the backline are pretty annoying, but that's just for normal creeps. That is pretty stupid. Oh, come on, please don't.
They betray you, Ranger. Feeble-minded or wise.
Yeah, that's an easy nemesis. That's right.
In the end, all will betray.
But I fucked up here because actually oh, I forgot what I wanted to say. Very bad. Maybe I will remember this pretty soon. Okay, Don't want that. This one, okay.
Matters is the Palantir.
That was an easy nemesis, but most of the time the nemesis here is pretty easy on this level. Yeah. The nemesis can be pretty hard there. I can totally feel you. In the earlier runs I did in this game, where I was not taking the taking this high level strategy, it was like
Baranor and I overheard the Uruks.
um
My father to a nearby encampment.
I always feared the arena, and that was also where I most of the time reset. Because if the arena were over like 9 minutes, I almost always reset there. Pretty often you just can't defeat that guy if you're just level... I think it's level 7 you were in earlier runs. I'm not particularly sure though. Yeah, it should be level 7. Okay, we want this. Oh.
I am in your debt, Ranger.
Takes. Seems long then.
Come, look, we must escape.
What I think is pretty stupid in this mission, which is my... so this mission is my second... in my opinion, the second worst mission. I really don't like it because the guys you free here just piss off after they are freed. They don't care for
Many thanks. Cannot assume
their comrades, I guess. And yeah, that's something I really don't like. I mean, you free them and they just say, okay, thanks, bye. Which is, in my opinion, it makes absolutely no sense at all. Oh. And Idril also isn't always such a great help.
Head back to Minisika. The Ranger and I will find
Oh.
Idril,
Seems
we
I need more arrows.
before we go to customary.
quickly then.
Quickly, before more arrive.
Father, we...
Quickly!
Normally it's enough to just... yeah. Use those two fires, explode them, and then all people you need to kill are dead. Okay, we'll take fast execute.
We must return to Sheila.
I did something wrong with my... Oh, I did something wrong with my
Location of the Palantir.
skill order here. Oh,
The war is here.
I forgot to split again, but
Sauron's hold on Minas Ithil.
never mind that. It still was a positive split, so why not go for it? Yeah, my favorite mission in the game is pretty much the last one, where you're fighting Sauron and so on. I really like that one. Okay, very good. Killed the drake. That's good. So yeah, this mission is more or less like the auto-scroller of this game. Because you just sit there 2 minutes and just do a little bit of killing orcs. There's nothing more you can do. Okay, very good.
The Witch King has grand plans for this city, and I've got plans for you. Warchief, be on your guard!
Oh, very good. Oh, come on. They seem to like the Warchief because they were all just standing in my way here. Okay, very good. Okay, come on. Oh, come on. No, no, no. Fucking hell. That was no good Nazgul fight there. Yeah, and we see we are still in the red here. That's totally normal for this route. For us, it's much more important to be in the green. Like after the recruiting, like when we do the Eton, then we should be in the green. Okay, very good. Flawless run here. Okay, so now comes this part of the mission. I really like the Nazgul part of this mission, but the next part, the Nolan part of this mission, is like the worst mission of the whole game. The worst. Like, it's so insanely stupid because here this mission embraces yeah, well, I would say the biggest flaw of this game, which is the controls. The controls in this game most of the time are pretty good, or to be more exact, they appear to be good. Actually, it's pretty good level design and not good, well, making the controls here. Because in this mission, what you might see, hopefully not this time, while I try to speedrun this, but sometimes those archers just randomly turn around, which loses you the mission because the mission itself says you shall not be detected, which is insanely stupid. Also, yeah, also, which is, or another thing that's pretty important, let's put it this way, is that I really have to keep focus here. It's not that easy to talk while doing this. Right. So what happens pretty often here is that you just climb somewhere because the button for dominating an enemies, dominating your enemies, is the same button for just stupidly climbing around, and yeah, it loses you the whole mission if you just get detected by randomly flying, climbing around. Oh, wait. Once again, I forgot to split there. And yeah, those guys are, the archers there are placed that way that if you don't quite get in the range for dominating them, you just straight up lose the mission because the archer next to him will see you while you're stupidly climbing around. And that just loses you the game, which is, in my opinion, pretty stupid. Oh, that was a very good Bruce fight. That was a very good Bruce fight here.
Weakening enemy power is important, but what is most crucial for conquest is strengthening our own forces.
Okay, next up is Violent Nature. So yeah, you can see we're just 4 minutes ahead of that, of the original one, which was not the map design in this game. The map design is pretty insane. There is so many there are so many things to see. All those places, also the different regions are pretty insane, and they are pretty flavorful. They look very good, and yeah, it's nothing to complain about in this game. Okay. So yeah, the map design is pretty good. Also, the ways to take the Hades fast traveling, it all is well, pretty cool. Also a very living environment, as you call it. So yeah. Nothing I would complain about.
Who do you call to?
Oh, come on! Why would you not execute?
I take it this is also
Lord's fury. One does not reason with the wind.
Oh, very good. Fast kill on Khan and Drake.
seems this ring has...
Okay, so next up will be this Hadia, which is one of the few Hadias in the game which we're taking. Okay, so what do we want here? We want this one, and we need this one. Hey, I want to climb up here. So I saw earlier here is a mission. I'll take that one. So yeah, the next big thing is the recruiting, and
What it feels like to be digested by a caragor. Let someone slip by, and you'll find out.
yeah, and the recruiting can be done pretty fast. When you're not high level, it's pretty difficult. In this case, it would be pretty easy too, because they are both level 12. Oh, come on. Stay here. Oh wow, the other one is already gone or what? Okay, let's go here. Okay, I could do a vengeance mission here, but yeah. I don't feel like it. Oh, there's not even an archer standing around.
Well, so you're expanding already? Beauty. You know what you should do? Is make that bloke your bodyguard. Anyone looking to carve his way across Mordor needs a guard or two. I mean, I don't. I mean, obviously. If it ever got to the point where I needed a hand on the battlefield, I'd cut my own throat. But you should have some added muscle. No shame in it.
Yeah. So, okay, for some reason he always was already selected. Haha.
A kettle! In the kettle!
Two mice! Squeaky, squeaky!
Let's not fight the categories if we don't have to. It's more fun to poke them through the cages anyway.
Okay, so he's enraged. Can't take him now.
One more corpse to play with!
So I will first take this guy.
Oink, said the willow tree. Oink, oink.
Okay, that's him. That we are already in the red to my best split here is simply because in one of my runs not really long ago, I just took 3 captains in one mission, which was so insanely fast. Well, you should almost not even compare against those times. Okay. Come on. Well, whatever. Okay, so our next stop will be the Eton. Oh wait, I have recruiting is done. Was pretty fast, and as you can see, we are already ahead of my personal best of the completed runs, that is. Why we're still in the red is because my personal best for the segments lead to like 2 hours, where I was far ahead of my previous runs. Also, the run I did 2 days ago or 3 days ago, which then just was destroyed by so terrible RNG, and also I messed up quite a few things. Okay, for some reason Bruce does not want to come by. Ah. Speaking of him.
But you gotta remember, an army needs orders to follow. And I'll tell you what's always a popular one: murder. Command that new follower of yours to gut some bugger you don't like, and that'll free you up to gut somebody else at the same time. And remember to keep the target's weaknesses in mind. If he's terrified of fire, there's nothing funnier than sending someone to clobber him with a fire weapon. Oh, that's proper music, that is.
Okay. And yeah, here's what I once again do. Crossing those regions, those intern regions, pretty fast. So I'm updating the game.
That bloke you recruited is a sneaky bastard. He'd make a top backstabber. What you want to do is to make him
So that Bruce comes by pretty fast. I don't know why that didn't work. Maybe because I was on a Caragor.
take on a bodyguard.
I'm not using that often, but Here it was because there were no captains around in the usual area.
Go to trust an orc anyway, so it all works out. Go on, have a go.
Oh no, him. Okay. So now we can do the add-on. Unfortunately, we really have to wait for Bruce to come 3 times to us and tell us
You take out the Overlord, the fort's yours.
what to do here.
Bring him along besides me.
Okay, here we go. We also don't need siege upgrades because this is going fast anyways. So if you need to go to the toilet or take yourself something to drink, this is the perfect time, because now there is just 1 minute where nothing happens. So yeah, I will take the time to make myself something to drink.
My black speech is a little rusty. Actually, I don't know a single word, which is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said we're all gonna die horribly. Yeah, my kind of black.
Well, I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the defenders.
Define focus.
Okay, and here we are back after almost 1 minute of nothing. Okay, having an enraged Olokai isn't that good after all.
I admire ambition. Only trouble is when that ambition is to take the fortress I defend.
We can just let him get away. That saves some time, and we don't need his pieces of armor anyways.
Ripper gear this lot has. Maybe I'll pick up a sword for myself. I could use a new toothpick.
Pick your teeth later. Right now, we need to take the fort.
Righto, boss. I'll chew my way right through it. Push forward! battle can be won, you can't win. Because that would mean we'd have to lose.
And yeah, here we have what I just mentioned earlier, the worst combination of all, having shield bearer with
Fancy this fort capturing business.
vault breaker.
And once this one's yours, you'll never
Yeah,
do
that's pretty stupid.
I'd like to throw my hat in that ring.
What have I unleashed?
His potential is nearly unlimited.
Righto. Now I'll snap the overlord.
Killing the Overlord will send a message throughout this region. Tremble before me.
Okay, we take him.
Now I'll serve the Bright Lord. For the Bright Lord. Let's fight.
Okay, very good. So yeah, in case you think, well, I'm level 20, but that's not that good at all, we need more levels, I have a good message for you, because next up will be the Cirith Siege, and after that we will be level 36. So yeah, we will get some more levels in no time.
We fought and suffered, but still we stand. There is a new power in Mordor. You! In the days ahead, we will fight other battles and claim other fortresses. But starting today, Mordor belongs to you. Mordor belongs to the Bright Lord!
Now we have a foothold in Mordor.
We should upgrade our defenses before Sauron attempts to reclaim.
Almost forgot to tell you one last thing. Now that you have my fort, it will eventually come under attack, which you already know since you attacked it once yourself. Nicely done, by the way.
Oh yeah, plenty of followers betrayed me in a run. That was one very bad thing in a run 2 days ago, where I was pretty greedy on the Garrison Siege and only bought 2 or 4 captains, I guess, and one of them betrayed me just when the siege began, which was so hilarious because the run was already going pretty bad. So yeah, it can happen. It can even happen with captains you bought from loot boxes. So Oh, come on. Don't get stuck there.
The fight pits. You know, this is more than just a place to pop some orcs' heads off. Although that is something I cannot recommend enough. But the fight pits are where you can test your followers. See what happens when they have a go at some other geezer. They're always bringing in tough orcs to fight. And if your fella survives, he'll be stronger for the experience. If he snuffs it, well, the one who done him in has what it takes. So there's a potential new recruit. And however it shakes out, your boys will love watching the show. Nothing boosts morale up like bodies going down. I get that cannibal!
Oh, what are you doing? Okay, that can be a pretty long fight. Oh, wow. Yeah, this will be a pretty long arena fight. Incredible. Can you just kill that Caragor, please? The problem is the Caragor deals much less damage than the level 17 captain. So yeah. You will probably just see, yeah, can easily kill him. So the whole fight here would have gone much faster if that guy just wasn't on a Caragor there.
Blood was shed and grog was drunk. There's no fight like a pit fight.
Oh wow, I still have... Oh wow, that's bad. I have captains from my last run left. Why didn't I check that one? Okay, so, well, we need to remember the guys that I am not allowed to use those guys. Normally I just throw them away before a run starts. I don't know why I didn't do that here. But well, as I don't intend on going for... I will just deploy them in Cirith after I'm finished. Just... Oh, oops. I will deploy them here. Yes, loot boxes make this game much faster. So I could do a new loot box run, but that would be much longer and much less consistent. Okay. So yeah, well, we will see how this shakes out. Okay, I can't go for that, which is a little bit bad, but whatever. Oh, right, I need... Right. So, this guy... fear of brutality, fear of spiders, damage by range attacks, damage by... Oh, wow. Poison. Oh, wow. Proof to everything, as it seems. Okay, I have an idea of what I want to do.
Gund.
I have an idea. After all, I can try to kill him, kill someone else with a brutality. That should do it. I hope. Or can I? We will see.
Told me that Zog and his crew are setting themselves up around. I've seen it.
Yeah, that guy might get pretty handy here.
Man blood? Ooh, do you hear that? The endless buzzing of a swarm. The flies sing into my deafened ears. Their bristling legs tickle my scalp. Their tiny jaws rend my flesh. And now, you will bask in the glory of the infestation. We
Well, that captain will be pretty handy. Okay, here we will buy siege upgrades too. No. Those defender host. Okay.
So, you took Shatburs. You know, a fort is only as strong as its master. And Ratbag is a pathetic excuse for an Uruk. We won't fall as easily. You want this fortress? Well, you can't have it. Instead, you'll get pain, suffering, and if you're lucky, death.
We're ready to capture your fort, boss. Just say the word.
We've conquered one fort already. Put the whole garrison to the sword. Does he think things will go any different here?
Okay. So I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think the first attack I do when I fill up my rage meter completely should be a brutality attack.
See what makes you so special. You really think you can take us on? Well, bring your head to the Overlord myself!
Yeah, the time of this run is pretty good. Is the mic still off? Okay, he's retreating. That's okay by me. If the mic's still off, well then... then... no, the mic should be on. Oh no, don't defy your death.
Oh, no! I'm having too much fun to stop now! Terrorist left!
Yeah, in total it's pretty good. Oh, yeah, sorry, I misread that. So a pretty good time is everything under 4 hours and 10 minutes. I'm aiming to be under 4 hours because I know it's totally doable. Oh, don't tell me I got hit by the cursed bees. Oh, I didn't. Very good. So yeah, everything under 4 hours is great, would be even world record. Everything under 4 hours and 10 minutes is pretty good. And yeah, my personal best is 4 hours, 8 minutes, so... So yeah, here comes the scariest mission in this route of speedrunning this game. Because the level 65 captain here will, yeah, will be pretty handy to kill.
It's a fight you'll get. Just remember, you wanted this.
Funny, I was going to say the same thing to you.
Good thing is we can start with an Elven Rage, so yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, come on. No, don't him. Oh, come on! Why would you... Okay, you're annoying. No, not you. I'm talking about you. Okay, okay, that was no brutality. That's unlucky because well, maybe I should pretty fast go in here, turn off that one. Oh nice, he even has wall break. Oh come on.
I'll pay you back for every blow you've landed on me threefold. If I go down, I'm going to make sure it hurts.
Oh no, that was not meant to happen. Okay, very good. Okay, so the scariest part of this whole game is done. The level 65 captain is gone. Oh wow. And 3 minutes 50 is not even such a bad time. And yeah, in Cirith you want to be around the 2 hours mark when you accomplish the Cirith Siege. Okay. So yeah. And as I mentioned earlier, I will just deploy the other captains that I forgot to deploy first, just to make sure that I won't use them in this game. Because now I remember, I reset all training orders, but I forgot about the 2 captains who came back by the training orders, so yeah. Hopefully that's not too much of an issue here. But well, I will discuss this later if this run comes to be a world record or something. If it's just for personal sake, then it's of no use anyway. So, as you can see, we have plenty more skills we can use now. And that's what we'll do. This this, and this, and this. And what was it that I wanted? Here, I think that's it. So yeah, here we will not do the siege. The siege in Gorgoroth will be the last siege, or in fact the last main mission we will do in this game. So we are just here to do the Kanan's Bane because it unlocks plenty of other missions we want to do next. And after that we will do the best defense, which we normally did after Saragost, but I think it's better to do it now. Oh wow. Very good. So you can skip the intros of orcs. You saw that earlier when you just kill them before, you know, they get to introduce themselves, or at this point you can just kill or bring him to critical life, because he's not meant to die in this mission. Oh, I didn't quite get him. And especially Zok is yeah, well, he really likes to hear himself talking. So it's better if you just bring him down before he gets to introduce himself. But also with him you can get pretty bad rolls where he gets like vault break, immunity to ice, and all this stuff. Oh wow, that was bad. So the Balrog, we need to shoot him into his back 4 times. Oh, now I know which skill I did not learn. Oh, I'm bad. I am so bad. Why did I forget to skill that? Yeah, I forgot to learn Bird Prey, it's called. And what this skill does is it allows you to shoot while you're in mid-air. And yeah, that's especially good in this mission because it saves you like, well, best case it saves you like 20 seconds. Worst case it saves you much more than that. So I mean, worst case, if you're not skilled it, like I did now. So yeah, we just straight up lose time here. So yeah, the Balrog fight is pretty pretty boring in my opinion. Because everything I do, you might hear it, is clicking. And there's not just nothing more to it. It's just clicking or do whatever the game tells you to, like press space. And here we got a pretty bad cycle of Targoroth. So he came to use his ability where we have to press space 3 times. Oh, I learned Bird of Prey. Okay, well that was okay. So otherwise I would have had to shoot him into his breast 4 times while on the ground. I learned of Bird of Prey, of course I did. I did much earlier. Why did I forget about that? I for some reason thought it was a... I just did not do it. I have no clue. Whatever.
If we do not stop Targoroth.
Okay, so next up will be the best defense in Dawn. Oh, of course. I forgot to split again. So the reason for doing best defense here is we can now kill, I think, 9 captains. And that means as we are level 36, 9 times high level equipment. Oh, he's arrow-proofed, okay.
The Dark Lord, that Mordor be cleansed of all pink-skinned filth.
So yeah, here we could just take him, but in my opinion we can also just kill him. Because, well, that's part of the new route I'm testing here. Okay. Very good. Vulnerable to stealth attacks.
Reach the keep.
Then that is where they will die.
Oh, nice.
To me left, to me right, they have a very specific plan for you. And I'm... Oh, right. They just want me to shut up and kill you.
Okay.
Throw yourself into the melee. Why not?
Okay. Just pretty fast. Equip the high level equipment. Okay, nothing here. Interesting enough that we got so well, so bad equipment. But well. Ah, very good. Here, so a high level.
And what of the ones who stand with us? Clearly their loyalty cannot be trusted.
All who resist will be made an example of.
Ranger, there are 3 prisoners. You go in and do your thing. I'll stay back and scout the area. I'm a really good scout.
Scouts go on ahead.
And die. That's why I'm so good. Right, here we are. Let's kill through slowly.
Okay, so we are just freeing those captains. Good gear fast is, well, killing captains brings you the gear. Yeah, killing captains gives you the gear, and being high level means that you will get good gear. It's pretty much just that. As you can see, level 33 gear from him.
Set me free! I want a shot at revenge! Lead the way, master. I'll follow.
Oh, come on.
Welcome back, boss. So what was the plan? Rescue your boys? Bring them here for some kind of reckoning? You brought along that little shrug-stained rat bag. Well, tell you what, I've got some friends too, me. Yeah, we can have a real party, a right shindig, yeah? We can have some grog, play a few fun party games like pull the arms off the ranger. Have at it, boys.
Okay. Poison, that's not good. Something fun about this mission is that you get a new captain, a scripted one, which is a legendary captain called Grublik. I think it's his name. And yeah, you get him in this mission. Yeah, there he is. And he is just so strong in those fights here.
He's right, you know. We're gonna play all the games we know with you. And then maybe we'll come up with some new ones. Using whatever's left of ya. Such a bugger, Ranger. Wasn't supposed to go this way. You'll see me again. Sure as striking a Caragor.
He won't get far. We will find him and use him to show all of Mordor what happens to those who oppose the Bright Lord.
Yeah, you always get a legendary captain from this mission. I personally don't know why that is, but I know that it is. Because so far I got him every time when I played this mission, so I'm pretty sure it's a scripted one. Or it's a bug in my game. That's possible too.
Its leader will soon suffer the same fate. You now hold this fortress for the bright Lord! Here, my enemies will find no weakness, no mercy, only the unassailable strength of my army!
Okay. Well, I would say it's possible, but actually... Alright. Oh. Okay, now. That would be possible, but... Oh, I can't do that now. Okay, well then it's a little bit bad. I can't do Tower of Sorcery now. Okay. That's... I was pretty sure you could do Tower of Sorcery now. But well, okay, I will just... pretty fast... Tower of Sorcery. Oh. Okay, I can't change that. So we are skipping Tower of Sorcery now. Oh, right. And for some reason this Hadia over here is already taken. Which is pretty good. And which is why we will take this Hadia over here. Yeah, well, Shadow of Mordor would be a possibility, but I don't think that it's installed here, so yeah. It's not installed on this PC, so that's not possible. Plain and simple. Oh, come on. Very good. So yeah, here's another Hadia we are taking in this run because we will fast travel, I think, two more times here. I'm not that sure right now, but okay. So next up is another Balrog mission, as you might have imagined. But this one isn't as boring as the one before. Turning off the focus here saves us quite some time, because well, while in focus mode you're a lot slower.
say?
Does it matter?
This Balrog is from another world. It is up to us now, Talia.
On the other hand, this mission is pretty easy because all you need to do is just right click and then left click on him. So yeah, there is no black magic about that. You don't even need to dodge any of his attacks or anything because yeah. And now we can just fast travel to this area. And it's much faster this way. Oh, come on.
Some of our soldiers were sighted in this encampment.
So this rescue mission is much better than the other ones, because here you can just ignore all the enemies. And for some reason climb a very stupid... Oh, what are you doing here again, Talion? Because for some reason those soldiers here are programmed that they back off and try to reach you with a melee attack when you free a soldier. So you just go into this free the soldier, they back off, and you free the soldier before they get to attack you. So even if you're getting hit, that's no problem, because you freed the soldier anyways, and then you can just leave your enemies behind. Oh, come on. And if they get to do their attack in time, most of the time the attack will just stick in, well, in the soldier you wanted to free, or in this huge wood stick. This, I don't know what it's called.
There are more of us out there. We can't stop searching.
I wasn't expecting such famous company. Just another Gondorian fool running in here to get himself killed. Oh, come on. Let's get killed.
Clear off and try again. I found him.
Finally.
Oh, what the fuck?
Show me who's worthy.
Oh, I'm not sure if I really killed him.
These orcs enjoy playing at war.
Let us see how well they handled the real thing.
Yeah, well, it was just a glitchy animation.
Then we will make misery of their sport.
You kill my beastie, I kill you.
I didn't make them angry.
So much the better.
Die, orcs!
You're alive.
For now, let's deal with you orcs first.
Okay.
I appreciate it, slaughter.
Okay, very good.
She's a true warrior. She fears nothing anymore.
Yes, that's the problem.
Okay, so once again, we're going for the market here. And this time we take 3 chests. So yeah, here with correct inputs you can cancel those deployment things more or less and just get back to the market in an instant, which saves you quite some time. Oh, no. So yeah, here we'll once again take some siege upgrades, and then let's go for Saragost. So yeah, with a good Saragost siege we can just get ahead in time very fast. So yeah, let's hope for a good one here.
So you go out with your paltry little army and bag Dar's Guru. You think that means a thing to me? Think again! If you come here looking for a fight, you're in luck. If you're looking for victory, you're going to be sorely disappointed. Looking for a quick death? Well, that's right out!
For the Bright Lord! This ought to be a good one, boys. We're going to enjoy beating them at their own game.
One, two, take him.
Hoping you'd try to take this fortress. Now I get to tear your heart out myself.
The overlords are always legendary. So that's not a problem. Also, he's not level 65, but level 35, so it's all okay. What are you doing here?
I return to the fight.
Stay away from my fortress, or I'll crush you like the man dung you are.
Oh well, I wanted to recruit him, but well, if he's dead, that's okay too. Yeah, so we recruited him, that's very good. Because every recruited captain makes this attack faster. And we want a fast attack. My fastest Saragost attack was, I think... what was it? Yeah, exactly 20 minutes. That was it. Oh.
This fortress will not fall today, so says the great serpent.
Okay, that's pretty fast. Recruit him.
Got anyone you want? I'm ready to spill some guts. He's pushing forward. Don't let him through. Kill you.
So, you breached my outer defenses. This is nothing. We are all keepers of the
Okay, we can't take this guy because Rock Skull is like the title Iron Will. So that the guys will have the Iron Will ability, which makes them immune to being recruited. Where is he? There. So, yeah, he needs to be killed before we can go to the Overlord. Very good. Now we are quickly going here and here. Oh, wait. Oh. Wow, this is much better, okay? Oh, can upgrade this one. Okay. Okay, so it all comes down to him.
Are you here to challenge me? I love a good challenge.
No, just here to end you.
Those phrases are so badass. I like them. Okay, so now, just real quick, Grog call, Diacaragor call. So yeah, I just brought a grog in here because I think, why not?
You'll find this fort is like a lover, easy to claim, hard to hold.
Well, that was a very, very good fight. And you know, this is just possible because we are such a high level, we have such a high level character. Normally in the normal runs we would be on level like 22 when we finished this fortress. So but we decapitated him was not that good because this animation takes like 10 seconds or even more, like 15 seconds, maybe even. So yeah. But overall it was a very good Saragost fight. Yeah. Okay, so next up will be this one. Witch King's Visions? No, Tower of Sorcery it's called. The mission which I thought would be available after Best Defense, and it was earlier, but yeah, I have no clue why it wasn't this time.
The Witch King secures his citadel with a veil of shadow.
Okay, so here now we want the Diacaragor for some time because it's much faster traveling with him than traveling with a grog, as you might imagine. Okay. Oh, wow. That was bad.
Your ability to track the Nazgul, another gift from Galadriel.
A gift.
That is one way to put it.
Oh, come on, Talion. No! Fucking hell. Oh. I like this mission because you can just run ahead of Eltario like you want, all the way up to your destination. And you don't have to worry about losing your mission to that. All you need to do is keep being on track, and well, that's pretty easy, more or less. I failed a lot of spaces where I were able to speed up not by using focus. So yeah.
The Witch King has taken possession of the city. Now he will take possession of you.
This ring.
To my side, Talion! Lady Galadriel's light protects us!
The light of Galadriel repels him into valuable assets.
I would love to have put a split for Tower of Sorcery here, but unfortunately I could not. That's unfortunate. Here. The Scourge is the next one we want to do. No, that's right. Sometimes Talion just won't listen to the request of being fast.
But there are other places in Mordor we can conquer. We need only build our army.
Oh, wow. Yeah, well, normally if you use that rooftop there, you can just use your ability to port all the way to the quest, but this time it just didn't work, because for some reason he just did a single jump and the second jump was well, whatever. Here we can hopefully, yeah, we can fast cycle him, hopefully 2 times. Oh. Nice. And we fast cycled him once again. Maybe fast cycle him a 3rd time. Yeah, very nice. I think that is the best Scourge that you can have.
What about yours?
And here's the 3rd time that we travel to the Sadia, and yeah, that's now the 2nd time we travel to the Sadia, but whatever. So yeah, that's why you should take that Hadia over there. It's just so incredibly fast.
Of all Helm's servants, the Drakes are most dangerous.
If we could dominate one, we could turn the weapon of the enemy against him.
Like a ring of power. You do nothing to dispel my fears, Elflord.
Okay, fast killed both Drakes. That's good.
What happens to the Nazgul when they are defeated?
Their spirit endures.
And what Altario said there, that the Drakes are the well, the strongest allies of home. That's just not true. The elementary Grogs are much more fearsome, but luckily he doesn't use them, so it's all good. Well, this was okay. This was okay. I fast killed both drakes and I got just bullshitted once by those drakes, so it's all okay. So now there's just Gorgoroth and Gravewalkers left. We will do Gravewalkers first. And then the end of the run is drawing near.
Whenever I find you, I know the Nazgul must be close.
As long as you wear that ring.
How many Nazgul are there?
Do not hesitate! The only mercy for them is death!
Raising his enemies, denying them rest, turning them against their brothers. Is there no foul strategy which king will not employ?
So yeah, this mission once again is pretty good, and this shows some kinds of the game, or some specifics of the game, where the programmers actually did a very good job in programming your ally, because Eltariel will finish off everyone that's on the ground here, and you can just walk up to all those guys who are standing up on top. Nope, that's not what you were supposed to do. Okay, so here Eltariel is running around cluelessly for some reason, but she did 2 or 3 pretty hard to beat ghosts here. So yeah, that's nice of her. One thing, again, a very good thing we have when doing the high level strategy is with the Shadow Strike. As you saw, we were able to we are able to beat those soldiers pretty fast, which would be not possible otherwise. They can be pretty annoying. And this was a very good Grave Walkers
I
split.
will track him. You and I will meet again.
So yeah, we are on very good track for getting a world record with this run. At least if Gorgoros goes good. That's pretty good.
He swells his ranks as fast as we... There is no stronger enemy,
All enemies have a weakness.
or a strength that can be used to our advantage.
Oh, wait. We should maybe get captains first. Oh, that was... Okay, so which one do we want as... This will be our... bodyguard then. And far side archers. Okay. And start the Gorgoroth Siege. So yeah, have a Gorgoroth Siege in like 20 minutes would be perfect. Because for the last split there, yeah, we will just need 20 minutes.
We watched you topple those other towers, Tark. We learned those lessons well. Now, it's our turn to teach you something. You're the past, and we're the future. You're the fuel, and we're the fire. Mordor belongs to us, the true machine. Perfect, brutal, and unstoppable. The boys are itching to get in there. Myself included. We make history today, lads. The last of Sauron's forts to fall. And when it rises again, it will be ours to hold for the Bright Lord!
mistake you won't walk away from.
Okay. We can take him. Because once again, every captain we take makes this attack faster. Oh yeah, there he already killed one. And now he died, or did one of my people die? I have no clue. Oh wow. Both of them are arrow-proofed. Okay.
Come on, Tark. Time to show you how we hold our ground. He's about to run. Take him now.
Oh, and he's immune to executions. No! You're meant to take him. Good. Ah, there's his body. Yeah, mortal wounds. Whatever, man. We can deal with him later. Very, very good siege so far. I just noticed that I will want the crown, the grog. Next.
Let's sing. You run so fast, but let's make it last. There's no more fun under the sun than this.
I'm going to cut you open and twist your insides into knots.
Time to make good. I'm wounded. Save it for the enemy.
Very good.
Siege attack incoming.
Back into the scrap. Don't give up so early, Ranger. We've invented some new ordeals just for you.
Oh, come on.
Do I look hurt to you? Oh, Ranger, I've got so much more pain to give.
Okay, death defying. Oh, I forgot. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, and he's retreating for some reason, but I don't really care. Okay, all we need is a not terrible fight with him.
Win this. I know every move you'll make before you make it. I know how to counter all of your tricks.
I won't need any tricks to beat you.
Yeah. Oh, fucking. Okay, for some reason Windows thought now would be a great time to update. But I was able to tell him that it is not. Oh no, he is Vault Breaker. What will I be doing now? Oh yeah, the trusted. I forgot. Then we shame him. And that's Gorgoroth for with I think the best time you can possibly do it. I don't think that you can get Gorgoroth any better. So this might be a sub 3 hours 50 for this run, which would be insanely good. Probably that good that I wouldn't even compete against it. Yeah, if that update would have come through, it would have been pretty bad. Oh, right. Oh, come on. I want you to be the new overlord. So I like to take people from this what is this clan called? Hammer Clan or something. Because yeah, because directly over this balcony where you stand after you conquered the fortress, those yeah, I normally need like 20 minutes for this section, so yeah. Now I like take Mesh and Tribe people here for this fortress because as you saw, I want to climb over it. And the Mesh and Fortress is much easier to climb than most other. Yeah. Yeah, there he is again.
You face an entire army, and I am the tip of its spear.
And he will lose it all.
And there is that guy from Kirith again.
To face you again. Thinking of it with
What was it
every
again?
scrape
That
of the
was his
sharpness
weakness. Spiders and brutality. Oh, what is... Would you mind coming over here? I need some more... arrows.
They get the job done in their own way.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say too. And he's still called the Trusted, so we can't take him.
Maybe you won't see me again, but there's someone who will come for you. He is my brother by blood, and he will come for yours.
Yeah, we will see about that. Actually, I've never had a blood brother here, so yeah. I don't know. Let's just see. No, don't want that. Just being a bit faster.
All that you have wrought has led you here. We are bound together in this struggle. This is the fate of kings and men.
It shall not be mine.
The Dark Lord will remake you.
Okay, Altaria is over there. No. Okay, normally Eltariel should put up her shield here, yeah. Thanks for being so on time. Okay. Hopefully I will get my Elven Rage up for the next fight. That would be pretty important, I think. Well, I'm not sure about this. We will see. Okay, yeah, we should get our Elven Rage back up here. Because for the fight against the Witch King, it's pretty important to have it. Because it saves much time. Oh, come on. Stop being like that, Windows. So yeah, killing the Nazgul here will bring no benefit for me. I just need to wait until this point is filled, and killing the Nazgul won't fill it further. So I can more or less just ignore him. Okay. Very good. So, okay, this was pretty bad. Oh wow. Okay. Only Sauron's left. Okay, we will get this. We just have to.
The forces of darkness cannot harm me.
Okay, very good.
Now is the time to strike! Darkness cannot harm me!
Three, two, one, time. Yes, sir! Yes! World record by almost 9 minutes, I think. Oh, wow. Yes! I know I could do it. Wow. 3 hours and 50 minutes and 37 seconds. That's quite a good time. That is such an overwhelming good time. Wow. Yes, what do I have to say? Thanks for sticking with me for the whole time. It was pretty entertaining. I hope you learned something. I hope you had fun. And yeah, well, I don't think that I will complete the 3 hours and 50 minutes anytime soon. Maybe I will do another 2 or 3 runs somewhere in the next week, but in the next 2 weeks to be exact. But well, I think I will shortly take another game, which will be my next target to speedrun. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the run. If you did, follow me in the stream to watch even more of my runs. If you watch the VOD, my Twitch is linked below in the description for YouTube.